What's up guys, and welcome to the first episode of AJ Talks. So basically it's just a video of me talking about a completely random subject, and today's subject is going to be motivation and what keeps me going. You know, when you're a business owner and you have, say, several businesses, right? You got to take care of each business, and you have to pretty much be a workaholic and watch over all your businesses. For example, there's this guy that lives close by. He owns a post office, he owns a chicken shop, and he owns several other businesses, right? And this guy actually travels to the city from another city at 4:30 in the morning just to work, and when he goes home he literally has no time to spend with his family. It's the same with my lifestyle. This isn't just bodybuilding or me training. I am actually practicing in the field that my career is based on, right? I study a degree in sport and exercise science. So for me to keep fit and practice what I preach, it's a necessity, right? You see personal trainers in the gym, and you pay these personal trainers to train you. Some of these personal trainers, they look like shit, right? You get personal trainers preaching that they know how to build muscle, they know how to build strength, but you look at them and, you know, they've got no muscle at all, and they've probably got no strength at all. And in my opinion, you can't teach someone how to build muscle if you have no muscle yourself. So when it comes to personal training, all a personal trainer has is a qualification. The rest is his or her own knowledge. Just because a personal trainer is a personal trainer, it doesn't mean that they're good at what they do. So anyway, back to what keeps me motivated. What keeps me motivated is the fact that every day I wake up, I'm a better me, physically. I'm only talking physically. I want to be a better me emotionally, mentally, financially, and in every way possible. But because we're talking about bodybuilding and fitness specifically, physically I want to be the best I can be as well. I don't do it to be better than someone else. I do it to be better than me today. So today, this is me. Tomorrow, I want to be a better me. And with bodybuilding, like every day, I see changes. I look in the mirror and I see changes, and honestly, I just love that feeling, and I love doing what I do. You know, it's funny, when I was younger, I wanted to be a superhero. Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, and I used to read all the comics and stuff, right? I was a big fan of Marvel, I was a big fan of DC Comics, and I wanted to be a superhero. I wanted to be strong, and I wanted to be muscular. And I would have never imagined me to be where I am now. If you ask me to take the body and the strength that I have now 4 years ago, I would have just snatched your hand off. I would have taken it just like that. Now, people think that my life revolves around the gym. It doesn't. It's just something that I like doing, right? I go to the gym 5 times a week, sometimes 6 times a week, sometimes 3 times a week, sometimes 4 times a week, but on average, 5 times a week. And I enjoy what I do, right? Being a better me. Now, in terms of being a better me, I'm working towards the future as well. Like, I notice a lot of people, when they get married and have kids, they let themselves go. I don't want to be like that. I want to have children that look up to me as a role model. Physically as well. In this case, physically. I want to take my kids to school. I want their friends to say, "Your dad's so cool." I want their friends to be marveled by me. I want to be a role model to their friends. You know, I don't want to be fat and lazy. I don't want to just work, come home, eat, see my children and do the same thing over and over again. You know, I want to look the part and I want to play the part, right? I used to get bullied in school, but other kids used to call me scrawny. And for me to get to where I am now, honestly, it's such an achievement for me. You know, I am proud of myself, even if no one else is, because I put in a lot of work. I've been training for 2 years. I've been consistent for 2 years with my nutrition and my exercise. And, you know, I can't see myself being anything less. Now, you may think that my life just revolves around being a gym, but it doesn't. I've got a social life, I've got friends, and I do other things. I enjoy cooking, I enjoy making recipes, I enjoy eating, I love traveling, I love reading. You know, I'm at university studying a degree. I love football. I support Manchester United. I play football. There's so many things that I want to do, and you know, life is limitless. Listen guys, I've been there and I've done everything. I've been fat, I've been scrawny, and now I'm here, and honestly I'm in the best shape of my life, and I'm just enjoying life. I love being physically fit, I love being physically strong, I love putting food into my body and knowing what it does to my body, and honestly it's luxury. A lot of people say to me, look, you spend too much time in the gym, you're obsessed. It's not an obsession. I don't want to be a big bodybuilder, I don't want to look like Mr. Olympia, I just want to be the best that I can be. I know what I want to be. No one can tell me what I want to be, only I know what I want to be. And I know what I want to look like, and trust me, I do not want to look like Mr. Olympia, and I do not consider myself a meathead. I'm just someone who happens to lift. I love my lifestyle, I love being fit, I love being strong, and I told you, it's about being physically better each day, every day. Each morning I wake up, I'm a better me. I know how my body reacts to food, I know how my body reacts to exercise. You know, I know how I've learned so much about my body during this lifestyle and this journey, and I've learned so much about the body in general. It's just amazing to me. Like, I'm fascinated by it, and I just want to learn more. And that comes in to me bettering myself mentally. You know, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, everything. I just want to be a better me. And that's pretty much all I got to say. This is the first episode of AJ Talks. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. Let me know about something you guys want to hear me talk about, and hopefully I can make a video on something you guys want to hear about, if this isn't what you want to hear about. You're probably wondering why I'm outside. I love just coming outside, getting away from the house, and just appreciating the world. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff. And remember guys, if it don't make gains, it don't make sense.